everybody, quick update for the van for you. Made a couple of small changes, just little sort of bits and bobs, but I'll show you what we've done, so come and have a look. So the first and most noticeable thing is I've changed the charge controller. Didn't really need to, but I wanted to have a bit of a play with what's known as an MPPT solid control. And the idea is it's more efficient in lower light conditions. Now the other one was absolutely perfect, it seemed to do the job great, but me being me, I wanted to have a bit of a tinker, so I decided, right, I'll pick that one up. And it seems to work incredibly well. We were actually out over the weekend, and we're actually in a section where essentially we ended up in the middle of a cloud, and it was still drawing in some solar there. So it does seem to work fairly well. The only gripe I've really got with it, I don't know where you can make out the battery meter just there. It shows full when it's being charged at full tilt, so above 14 volts, which is great, but generally you just have to accept if that's sort of around in the middle with 3 bars, your battery's good, so not to worry about it. But it does cycle through different sort of settings, so it shows you what kilowatts have been drawn, what the battery's at, and stuff like that. So it's a handy little monitor thing, which is kind of really what I was looking for when I changed it. But yeah, so that's been updated. Something else I did as well is a small change to the bench on this side. Now I actually had the hook and high latches that were on there, sort of both sides, just to stop that from sort of sliding out when you're driving, which is great. But we found if we're over some bumpy roads, those are actually jumping out, and it would still sort of slide forward. So I found this adjustable catch, which is almost overkill for it, but it just sits on there, latches in, and that goes absolutely nowhere. Really solid, and doesn't sort of interfere. It stays below the level of the actual slats, so it doesn't cause a problem there. I did put these little sort of pieces of rubber on there just to give it a little bit of a buffer anyway, but yeah, so it doesn't sort of affect the cushion or anything like that. But when you want to draw it out, you lift that out of the way, and basically you can pull that out no problem at all. Same for if you're lifting. But as far as lifting goes, did add this to it as well. Something quick and easy. Just a little latch so that if we're on a bit of a slope, that stops the top from actually crashing down, and you don't need to hold it up while you're actually getting in there and sort of getting anything out of the benches. So a really useful little feature. And literally when you're done with it, you literally push that forward, which cracks the latch, and you can lower back down again. So yeah, really works well. And so I do exactly the same on this side, so everything's covered, doesn't interfere with anything down the sides here either. So yeah, works really well, stops anything from sort of falling in while you're trying to get anything out of the benches. So it's just one of those things that just makes things a little bit easier. So there you go, quick update about little bits and bobs. Like I say, anything technical for me, I like to have a play with it, so that's kind of why I changed the solar controller, but it seems to be working spot on. We'll see how we get on further into the winter months. But talking of the winter months, I'll probably actually switch the channel to being one video every 2 weeks now, just because we're not going to be away quite so much, and it won't be sort of great filming, but yeah, we'll try doing that. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please do give us a thumbs up, really helps the channel out. If not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button. Like I say, I'll be shifting to 2 weekly videos, but I will be doing quite a few bits and pieces as well. And let me know what sort of things you like to see as well, whether it's stuff to do with the van, or you do enjoy the bits where we sort of go out and about as well. Just let us know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Obviously we'll sort of work things out for you. But thanks for watching, we'll see you again next time. Take care.